everyone, it's Bree here at Vinyasa Wave. I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope your week goes well. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm super stoked to wave with y'all today. Today's wave is going to be a nice, just vinyasa flow, one breath, one movement, but we're gonna play around with the sun A's and sun B's, so we're gonna kind of add on them and just like remix them a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start in the center of our mat, come down to your back, soles of the feet come together, and just let your knees fall open. If it's too much for you, stick some pillows or blocks underneath your knees so it's not so deep right here in the beginning. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly to start. I'll meet you when you're ready. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna come down to our backs in the center of our mat. Let the soles of the feet come together and let your knees drape open. Again, put anything you need underneath your knees if that's too deep for you and you want your knees a little bit higher. Or option to just keep your knees bent, whatever you want for your body for today. And then one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. And then just take as many breaths as you need to allow yourself to arrive here on this mat. As we start to get still, the mind starts to race. So let's come into the body, come into the breath. Allow the racing thoughts to just move on through. And then start to listen to the rhythm of the breath in the body. How does it sound and how does it feel? Feel the mat underneath the back. Feel your breath moving your hands up and down as you breathe. Go ahead and allow yourself to be present in this moment. A lot of the times we're just going through the motions, but not actually here, mentally, physically. Let's do 2 clearing breaths. So when you're ready, let's do a big inhale. So here we go. Big breath in. Pause when you reach the top. And then see if you can take in another sip. Fill up those lungs. And then open the mouth and sigh it out. One more. Big breath in. Pause, and then take in another sip, and then open your mouth and let it all go. Go back to the natural rhythm of your breath. See if you can start to make your yogi breath. So that's like the slight constriction of the back of the throat. The tongue goes to the roof of the mouth, and it's almost like Star Wars, Darth Vader breathing. So you should be able to hear your breath. Sometimes it helps me mute out my thoughts whenever I feel them flooding in. So try that today during your practice. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and blink the eyes open. Gently bring the knees back into center, feet flat. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Give yourself the biggest hug you've given yourself all day or maybe all week or dang, even all month. Good. And then just let your feet go back on the floor. Extend your right leg up to the sky and just take a few moments here, just flex and point the toes, maybe circle the foot. Practice maybe bending and straightening. And then let's find stillness. Go ahead and point your toe or flex it, whichever is comfortable in your body, but go ahead and activate that leg. And we're gonna do 5 pulses towards the face. So when you're ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it towards your face for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab onto anywhere on that leg. So the thigh, the knee, the shin, the calf, the toe. And let's go ahead and drop the leg slowly over to the right side, keeping control. The left hip stays on the ground. And take a big breath in. Breath out. And tuck it all the way in. Left leg goes to the sky. And then just start to point and flex here. Maybe circle the toes, the foot. Bend and straighten the leg. Beautiful. And then find stillness. Again, either point or flex your foot, but we're going to activate that leg. And 5 kicks towards the face, and we're going to hold on the 5th one. So when you're ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it on the 5th one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Find a spot anywhere along that leg that you can hold on to and gently drape it over to the left side, keeping that right hip on the ground. And big breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Tuck it all the way in. Slow and steady. Beautiful. Hands down by the side. On your inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Find a bridge pose. Squeeze the booty cheeks. Chin is away from the chest. And then exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale back up. Exhale, lower. One more, lift up, hold it. And as you lift up, you're going to take your left arm and roll over your right shoulder, reaching to the right side of the mat, keeping hips steady, squeezing booty cheeks, reaching, finding length in that left side body. And then slowly bring it back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the hips. Right arm comes up this time. Roll over your left shoulder. Reach it back. And bring it back. We'll do that one more time. Lower the hips. And then inhale, lift. Left arm lifts. Roll over your right shoulder. Reach it, reach it. Beautiful. Slow and controlled. And then lower it down. Lift up on the inhale. Right arm reaches over to the left side. And bring it back. Beautiful. Lower the hips down. Knees come into the chest. And give yourself a few rocks until you make it all the way up. And swing your feet around. Let's find a tabletop position. A few rounds of cat-cow here. Warm up the spine a little bit. So on your inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. Pull the heart forward. And then exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, round. And then inhale brings you to neutral. On your inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky, open the heart. On your exhale, thread it underneath your left arm until the shoulder meets the floor. Either stay here or take that left arm and twist it around the back, finding your right hip crease. Stay here for the breath in. Breath out. Plant that left hand. And then on your inhale, finish the twist. Right arm sweeps up. Plant the hand down. Left arm sweeps up. Thread it under. Again, stay here or take that right hand now and find your left hip crease. Big breath in. Breath out. Right hand plants. Left arm sweeps up to the sky on the inhale. And then exhale, plant it down. tuck the toes, and we're gonna sit back onto the heels. We're gonna do eagle arms. So take your right arm, thread it underneath your left arm. So you look like this. And then on your inhale, we're gonna almost do cat and cow with the eagle arms. So you're gonna get a little more movement in that spine. So on your inhale, lift the arms up, opening up that chest. And then on your exhale, round. So chin to chest, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, bring it back up. So arms go up, arch the spine, gaze goes up. Exhale, tuck it in. Good, inhale, bring it up. Stay here. And then on the exhale, open the arms for cactus arms. And then bring it back to neutral, hands at heart center. Beautiful. Left arm comes underneath right this time. Same thing. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, round. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Last one, lift up. And then unwind, open cactus arms. Beautiful. Reach the arms up. And then on the exhale, left hand meets the floor. Take your right arm and reach it not so much over, but kind of at a diagonal. So you're really reaching almost as if you're grabbing something, finding length in that right side body. Big breath in. Breath out. Good. Bring it back. Arms over the head. On the exhale, right arm drops down by the side. Left arm reaches over, more at a diagonal than so much all the way over. Big breath in, breath out. Beautiful, bring it back, arms up. And then release the arms behind the back, let them interlace, and then pull that heart open, gazes up, stay here, breath in, breath out. Good, keeping, if you can, keep the bind of the hands, and we're gonna rock back onto our tippy toes. Stay here, find your balance first before you move on. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a big breath in, and then on your exhale, staying on the tippy toes again, if you can, you're gonna find your forward fold, keeping the bind of the hands, playing with your balance. Good, and then letting the hands fall over the head. And then once you're there, then you can drop your heels. Big breath in. Breath out. Good, let it all fall out. And release the bind. Open your feet just a little bit wider than your mat. And then you're gonna tense your fingers, so fingertips on the mat. And again, we're gonna get a little more spinal mobility. So cat-cow here. So on the inhale, drop the belly as much as you can. Really push into those hips and hamstrings. Gaze forward. Exhale, round. So push into the fingertips, push into the feet, chin to chest, round the spine. One more. Inhale, pull it through. Exhale, round. Chin to chest. Beautiful. Good. Inhale brings you back to neutral. Walk your feet back into hip distance. And then slow and controlled, you're going to come all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time, finding your mountain pose. And then arms reach up, gaze goes up. Good. Interlace the hands. I like to point my index fingers up to the sky. Makes me feel a little bit more powerful. Take an inhale, lengthen. Squeeze the booty cheeks, and then just open the heart a little bit. Find a little back bend. Beautiful. And then exhale, fold it all the way down. Walk the hands forward, finding your down dog. And then just find a little movement here. Maybe rock the hips, shake the legs. And then find stillness. Big breath in. Breath out. Gaze forward. On the exhale, make it to the top of the mat, however you get there. Inhale, halfway lift. So lengthen the spine. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Hands interlace at the top. Index fingers point to the sky. Take another inhale, lengthen. Squeeze the booty cheeks, and then find your little baby back bend. Beautiful. And then exhale, fold it all the way down. Inhale, find length. Exhale, plant the hands, step your feet back, find your plank, and then lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes, tent your fingers on the outside of your mat, and then on your inhale, push into the fingertips, lift your chest up, gaze is the last to come up. Exhale, lower it down. One more, lift up, and then lower. Beautiful, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, push back into your down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Gaze forward. On the exhale, make it to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it up. Interlace the fingers, index fingers, reach to the top. Take another inhale, find length, and then lean back. Beautiful, come back to neutral, and then exhale, we go right back down. Inhale, find length halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, plank, lower down to the belly. Good. This time, send your arms in front of you. You can untuck your toes, and then on your inhale, lift your left arm up, and then lower it down. Lift the right arm, lower. Left, lift, lower. Lift the right and lower. Good, a few more on your own with just your breath. And then pause when you get to the top, really engaging that muscle. Beautiful. Bend your arms and place one hand on top of the other so that way you can put your forehead down onto your hands. I'm going to keep my head up, otherwise it'll be a crazy echo in the microphone. But what you're going to do is you're going to bend your right knee. Then you're going to lift up your thigh, straighten out the leg, and then lower it down. Beautiful. Left leg lifts. Lift the thigh. Straighten the leg. Lower it. Beautiful. Really working on that low back and booty. Lift the right. Lift the thigh. Straighten it. Lower. Beautiful. Left. Lift. Straighten. Lower. Two more. Right. Lift. Straighten. Lower. Last one. Left. Lift. Straighten. Lower. Beautiful. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Send it back. Down dog. Big breath in. Breath out. Gaze forward. On the exhale, send it to the top of the mat however you get there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up and release the hands again. Index fingers point up. Lengthen. And then exhale, find your back bend. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. And then exhale, we go right back down. Inhale, find length. Exhale, plant the hands. Step it back, plank. On the exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Beautiful. Bend the elbows, hands behind the head. Using your low back on your inhale, lift the chest up and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Two more, lift, lower. Last one, lift. Hold it, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, lift up both feet. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Tuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders, push it back. Down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Let's build some heat. So gaze forward. On the exhale, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it all the way up. On the exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach it back up. And then exhale, right back down. Inhale, find length. On the exhale, plant the hands, jump the feet back, plank. Beautiful. Rock your heels over to the right side of the mat. Left arm peels off, side plank. Plant it down on the exhale. Find the plank. Breath in, breath out. Heels drop over to the left side. Right arm peels off, side plank. Exhale, plant it down, plank. Beautiful. Lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, sends you back down dog. Breath in, breath out. Gaze forward. On the exhale, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale lifts you halfway. Exhale, fold. Bring it all the way up. On the exhale, cactus, open the heart. Reach back up. Bring it all the way down. Inhale, find length. Exhale, plant it down, jump it back, plank. Good. This time, bring your left knee into the chest, hold it. Drop your hip over to your left side. Right arm comes off. As you bend into that right knee, your left leg shoots out in front of you. Beautiful. Bring it back, plank. Left knee is still in the chest. Step it back. Right knee into the chest. Good. Drop the hips over to the right side. Bend into that left knee as your right leg straightens. Bring it back. Left knee in the chest. Step it back, plank. Lower down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to do that again. Gaze forward. On the exhale, step it to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. On the exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it up. And then cactus on the exhale. Good. One breath, one movement. Reach back up and lower all the way down. Find that connection with your breath. On the inhale, lifts you halfway. And then exhale, plant it down. Jump the feet back, plank. Good. We're going to do it again. So left knee into the chest. Drop the hips to the left side. Bend into that right knee as your left leg straightens. Good. Bring it back. Plant the right hand down. Left foot steps back. Right knee into the chest. Drop the hips over. As you bend into that right knee, left knee, right leg straightens. Bring it back. Left hand plants. Step it back. Lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Stay here for a breath. At any point, you can take a child's pose. You can take a Shavasana. Whatever's needed in that moment for your body. Whenever you need to take a rest. Big breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Gaze forward. On the exhale, make it to the top of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, arms come back up. Good. This time, drop your arms behind the back. Let them interlace. Open the heart. Stay here. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Bend into the knees. Find your chair pose as your arms start to circle in front of you. Keep going until your chest meets your thighs. So you're in a nice tight ball. Breath in. Breath out. Rock onto the tippy toes. Stay here for the breath in. Breath out. Drop the heels. Your inhale lifts you all the way. Left knee comes into the chest. Hands meet at the heart center. Breath in. Breath out. Tap your left knee to your right elbow. Bring it down. Tap. Down. Tap. Down. Two more. Tap. Down. Tap. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You're going to keep going until your hips are parallel to the ground. Stay here. Breath in. Breath out. Good job, you got it. Hands come back to the heart center. You're gonna shoot your left leg back out. Inhale, lifts the arms. You're here in a high lunge. Breath in. On the breath out, sweep the arms down as you lean forward. Good. Really here, right here, find that connection with that breath. Your inhale lifts you. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. One more, up. Exhale, lower. And then frame that right foot so you're here in a runner's lunge. Tap that left knee to your right calf. Shoot it back. Tap. Shoot it back. Last one, tap. Step it back. Now step your right leg back. Find your plank. Good. Chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Send it back. Down dog. Beautiful. Breath in. Breath out. Gaze forward. On the exhale, make it to the top of the mat. Inhale, lifts you, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it all the way up. On the exhale, cactus. Reach it back up, find length. And then arms behind the back. Let them interlace. Pull that heart open, breath in. Breath out. Good. Release the bind as you sit back into the hips, arms circle forward till your chest meets your thighs. Rock onto the tippy toes, stay here, breath in. Breath out. Come back onto the heels, and then rise all the way up on the inhale. Right knee comes into the chest. Hands come to heart center. Right knee taps left elbow. Down. Whoop. Tap. Down. Tap. Down. Good. Two more. Tap. Down. Tap. Down. Last one. Tap and hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down till we are parallel to the ground. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Hands come to neutral, so at heart center. Step your leg out, and the inhale lifts the heart, high lunge. Beautiful. Breath in. Breath out. We rock it forward. Good. Inhale, lift it. On the exhale, give it back. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, give it back. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, lower. And then frame that left foot. Low lunge, runner's lunge. Tap your right knee, left calf. Step it back. Your pace, your breath, step and tap. Good. Find that connection. Last one, step it back. Left foot steps back, plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Gaze forward. On the exhale, make it to the top of the mat. Good. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Reach it up on the inhale. Cactus the arms. Reach up. Good. This time, exhale, sit back into the hips. Arms reach forward. Chest meets the thighs. Rock onto the toes. Breath in. Breath out. Lower the heels. Good. Inhale lifts you all the way. Left knee comes into the chest. Good. Breath in. Breath out. Send it back. Warrior 3. Find your stability first. Once you're there, arms shoot out to the side. So airplane arms. Good. Breath in. Breath out. You're going to take your right hand, tap it to the center of your mat. Bring it back up. Left hand taps. Beautiful. Bring it back up. Step it back, high lunge. Breath in, breath out, sweep it forward. Good, inhale lifts you. Keep moving, you open warrior two. Breath in, breath out, sink a little lower. Good, your next inhale, you're gonna send it to the back of the mat, Skandasana. Good, so my left knee is bent. Breath in, breath out. Good, when you're ready, we're gonna send it to the front of the mat. So big breath in. On the exhale, send it forward. Right knee stays bent, left hand plants. Right arm up, we're here in an easy twist. Hips stay low. Good, option to bend that left knee if you need. Right arm stays up. Breath in. Breath out. Good, drop that left knee if it's not bent already. Lift up, keeping the twist so arms are out to the side. We're facing to the right side. Straighten through that right leg, so you're almost in a half split. And then untuck that left foot. Stay here, find your stability first. Breath in, breath out. Good, right hand taps to right heel, left heel. Left arm comes up. Good, breath in. On the breath out, send it forward. Left hand taps, bend that right knee. Right arm is up. Good, send it back. Straighten that front leg. Right arm down, left arm up. And send it all the way forward. Left arm down, right arm up. Good, untuck those left toes. Push that left knee up into the sky. Right hand frames that right foot. Step it back, plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. 2 breaths here. Big breath in. Breath out. Come back into your breath. Come back into your body. If you lost it along the way, it's okay. Good, when you're ready, gaze forward. On the exhale, make it to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, cactus. Good, reach back up. On the exhale, sit back into the hips. Find that chair again. Good, chest is on the thighs. Rock forward to the tippy toes. Breath in. Breath out. Drop the heels down, lift all the way up, right knee into the chest. Good, send it back, warrior 3. Stay here, breath in, breath out, arms reach out to the side. When you're ready, right hand touches the middle of the mat. Bring it up. Left hand touches, bring it back. Good, inhale lifts you, step it back. Good, breath in. Breath out, scoop it. Good, lift. Keep going, find warrior 2, reach. Breath in, breath out, sink a little lower. Good. Your next inhale sends you to the back of the mat, Skandasana. Right knee is bent. Breath in, breath out. We're going to the front of the mat, so breath in. Exhale, send it to the front. Left knee stays bent. Right hand plants. Left arm is up to the sky. Again, option to keep that right knee bent. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Bend that right knee if it's not bent already. Lift the chest, arms stay in the twist. Breath in. On the exhale, straighten that left leg. Left hand touches right heel. Right arm is up. You really got to use your balance. Inhale, sends it forward. Tap. Good. Exhale, send it to the back. One side might be easier than the other. This is definitely not my side, but it's fun to play around. Good. Last one, send it back. Good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Send it forward. Stay here. Lift that knee up. Frame that left foot. Step it back. Plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Jump your feet all the way to the top of the mat and then sit back onto your bottom. Good. Legs straight out. Big breath in, arms up. On the exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, find length in that spine, and then exhale, deepen into that space. And just start to melt into your breath. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Come all the way up. Take your right foot, plant it over your left leg, so right above that knee. Option 2, take your hands at heart center and then hook that right elbow on the sole of your right foot and find a twist, or just walk your hands as far forward as you would like. Neither is better than the other. It's just whatever you would like for your body for today. And we're here for 3 breaths. So big breath in. Breath out. Good, and release. Shake the legs out. Switch sides, left foot over right this time. Again, one thing might be easier than the other so always try first. And then if you're like, nope, that's not happening in my body today, then you can choose the other one. So again, hands at heart center, hook that elbow on the sole of your foot, push in, find the twist, or just walk your hands out and find some length in that spine. Again, neither is better than the other. It's just options for you. And release. Beautiful. Shake the legs out. And we're going to come to our back. Good. Cross that right foot over your left knee again, hands down by the side. And your inhale, lift the hips high, find a little figure 4 bridge. We're here for 3 breaths. And lower it down. Beautiful. Bring it all the way into your chest. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Breath in. Breath out. Release. Switch feet. Left foot over right. Inhale, lift the hips high. Here for 3 breaths. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Release the hips down. Give it a nice tight squeeze into the chest. And release. Feet flat, knees are bent, arms out to the side, and just let your knees rock to either side. Beautiful. The next time you're on the right side, stay there. Big breath in. Breath out. Come back through center. On the exhale, drop them over to the left side. Breath in. Breath out. Bring it back through center, and then let your legs go all the way out. Again, if you're always falling off your mat like me, find the center and find your Shavasana. So feet roll open, knees roll open, and then just melt into the mat. Palms face the sky. Big breath in. Open the mouth. Let it all go. Just feel the beating heart, that fire you created in your body. Just allow that fire to knock out any tension anywhere you feel in the body. And just allow yourself these next few breaths of just rest. Start to bring your awareness back into the room. And then if and when you're ready, roll over to one side. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana longer, stay there. If you're moving on, push up into a seated position, cross the legs. Sit nice and tall through the spine, hands drape over the knees. Bow the head or close the eyes, whichever one you're comfortable with. Let's just take another few moments just to scan the body, see how we feel. Have there been any changes? You notice anything in the body that you didn't notice at the beginning of practice? And then always remember, whatever you're feeling, if it's not something you enjoy, everything is always temporary and workable. When you're ready, we're going to close the practice out with a nice sigh out. So bring your hands to that third eye, so that space in between your eyebrows. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Thank you for waving with me. I hope you enjoyed this little sun salutation remix. I hope you had fun. Have a beautiful rest of your day, a beautiful weekend. I'll see you again soon. Bye.